Hello, my name is Amanda Jones, and I would like to talk to you about eating disorders. Eating disorders are a very serious problem that is affecting many young people today. The majority affected are females, although it is not only found in females, it can also be found in males. It is very important to know and be informed about eating disorders so that they can be avoided, perhaps, if someone you know has an eating disorder. Does anybody have any questions?
What is the best way to help someone who has an eating disorder?
The only way to help someone is to be supportive of their problem, but not to push them, because it only makes it worse. Anything else?
How can eating disorders be prevented?
Eating disorders cannot be prevented unless society stops placing a large emphasis on body image and everyone is informed about the health issues concerned with eating disorders. According to Encarta, an eating disorder is abnormal behavior patterns with regard to food, not including simple overindulgence and resulting in obesity. There are three main types of eating disorders. Anorexia includes very strict food intake and intense exercise programs. Anorexics like to hide their small food intake by being heavily involved with food, such as cooking for others or food shopping. The second type is bulimia, where weight loss is small. With this disorder, food intake is high and the use of vomiting, laxative, fasting is the controlment of weight. Binge eating is the third type. It is as simple as it sounds. Overeating more than normal but not being able to control the feelings to eat. There is no certain cause of eating disorders, but one cause is more prominent than others. With society placing such a large emphasis on body image and weight, it is causing a significant increase in eating disorders. As stated before, eating disorders most commonly affect girls. Actually, about 90% of adolescents that suffer are females. 1 in every 100 females have anorexia. Every decade since 1930 has seen a rise in anorexia. Bulimia cases between the ages of 10 to 39 has tripled between the years of 1988 and 1993. An interview conducted with R. Martin showed that she believes society plays the largest role on her disorder. Her relationship was her biggest area of influence. She hardly ate anything, and this lasted for over 7 years. Finally, she realized she was ruining her body, and that's when she decided to get help. How many times have you walked into the grocery store and saw magazines on diets and body images while you wait in line? Every time. This is everywhere and it's having a major influence on eating disorders. Adolescents see many commercials displaying the perfect body and saying they should have the same type of body. They watch 3 to 4 hours of TV. Every 1 out of 3.8 commercials sends some type of attractive messages, totaling over 5,000 a year. They push major diets. There's always a new diet because the old one never works. This month's diet will be gone and a new one will be on demand soon. Children feel as though they have to be thin to fit in because they see their family and friends having the same types of eating disorders. Children see this and hear what others say and feel as though that is the way of life. They watch what they eat because this is what they see everyone else doing. There are ways to help, although the person with the issue really has to be the one to decide they have a problem and want to get help on their own. Some of the ways to help include: love your children and family and friends for who they are and let them know everyone is different. Remember, children hear and say the things you see or do. Realize it is what is on the inside that counts and not the looks. Love yourself for who you are and have more self-esteem. Maybe even take self-esteem classes. Recognize when others say you have a problem and admit it yourself and seek help. Accept support and help from others. Eating disorders cannot be prevented unless society stops placing a large emphasis on body image. Just remember, it is very important to know and be informed of eating disorders so the statistics can decrease instead of increasing. Thank you for your time, and please take one of these handouts so you will remember eating disorders and also see a picture of someone suffering. Thank you very much.